Banned books, the shocking reasons why these classics were censored. Imagine picking up a book and realizing it was once considered so dangerous that governments, schools, and even entire countries banned it. Why? What could be so powerful about a few pages of words? Today, we are diving into the shocking reasons why some of the greatest literary works were censored, banned, and even burned. Let's begin. Segment 1, 1984 by George Orwell, the book that predicted the future. Big Brother is watching you. George Orwell's 1984 is one of the most banned books of all time. Why? Because it exposed the dangers of totalitarian governments. Some governments feared that readers might question authority after reading it. It was banned in the Soviet Union because it was seen as anti communist, USA schools during the Cold War because it was considered pro communist. So, was 1984 too dangerous or too real? Segment 2, To Kill a Mockingbird, banned for being too honest. Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird is a powerful novel about racism in America, but some schools banned it because it discussed racial injustice and included offensive language. Ironically, a book meant to fight racism was banned for being too realistic about it. Segment 3, The Catcher in the Rye, the dangerous book for teenagers. J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye was once called the most dangerous book in America. Why? Because it was about a rebellious teenager, Holden Caulfield, who spoke about mental health, loneliness, and questioning society. Many schools banned it, fearing it would influence young readers to become rebellious. But isn't that what literature is for? To make us think. Segment 4, Animal Farm, the book that terrified dictators. Animal Farm by George Orwell was a simple story about animals overthrowing a farm owner. But beneath the surface, it was actually a critique of dictatorship and political corruption. It was banned in Soviet Union because it criticized Stalin, and China because it warned against government control. Isn't it fascinating how a book about animals was seen as a threat to world powers? Segment 5, Harry Potter, the most unexpected banned book. You might think Harry Potter is just a fantasy novel about magic, but did you know it was banned in several countries including some schools in the USA and the Middle East? Reason: it was accused of promoting witchcraft and occult. Some religious groups claimed it was satanic, but millions of readers saw it as a story about friendship, bravery, and standing up against evil. To conclude, why do we ban books? From 1984 to Harry Potter, these books were banned because they challenged authority, made people think, or simply told stories some didn't want told. But here is the question: should books ever be banned, or should we have the freedom to read, question, and think for ourselves? Comment below. Which banned book surprised you the most? Would you read a banned book? Let's talk in the comments.